I wanted to make a video, but I didn't want to get ready, so just bear with my ugly ass right now. I first started stretching my ears in 9th grade, and I did it the way that you're definitely not supposed to. Just take like tapers and just shove them in. I did that for until I got to double zeros. I get to double zeros and I take them out, and then I would let them close, and then I got back up to double zeros using electrical tape, which you're not supposed to do that either, but I did, and I'm fine. And after doing that and getting to double zeros, I started just using silicone. Basically, for me, that's the easiest way that I've ever done it, because you just, like take it and pinch it together and then put it in your ear and it expands. For some reason, that method is frowned upon by a lot of people. It works for me. I just took my ears down. I had them at 3/4, I believe. I just had them to this one, and then I had to take them back down. This one is a 5/8, and then this one is, I always took this one all the way down. Like, I was letting this one shrink up because I had my first blowout. I never had blowouts with silicone at all. It didn't cause me any problems, no irritation to my skin. But the week that I put these ones in, which I love these like little octopuses or squids, whatever. I put these in, and the stainless steel, it really irritated my ears. It was up almost all the way, and then I reopened it with my silicone ones again. This little tiny one, I put this one in first and then back up to this one, and it just stretched right up with no problem. Because this ear is so thin compared to this ear, I really hate having two different sizes like ears. It makes me feel like I look weird, like off balanced. But I don't want to let them both close up, because this ear is like pretty good thickness wise, and this ear is just like a lost cause. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it that much bigger, but I feel like if I got like a white one in this one, it wouldn't be that noticeable, but just where it's black, you can definitely notice a difference. But I don't necessarily like take care of them, like the ear care, like take your plugs out for an hour every day and massage them and all that stuff, because, you know, I'm a busy person. Let me rephrase that. I'm not busy, I'm lazy. I'm a lazy person. So I don't really put that much work into them. Put up my silicone and let them be. I mean, I wash them in the shower, but I also use bio oil on them. Don't put oil on them if they're infected. Any oil will hold the infection on it. I didn't know that. That blowout with oil, so don't do that. If your ears blow out, just put salt water on it a couple times a day, and like Aquaphor. I also use this on my stretch marks and some more. It's actually pretty expensive, but if you steal it, it's pretty cheap. Just kidding. Maybe. What? I don't steal things. Quit judging me. And when I did this with just the silicone, this one is like where it's so thick, it was actually pretty hard to stretch my ear with it, and it kind of hurt. So I might try using plumber's tape when I do this one, but I'll just have to wrap it around my metal ones. The taping method works really well too, because it doesn't hurt at all. I guess it's safer, more preferred, or whatever. So I might do that when I get past this size, or when I go back up to this size. Right now I'm just trying to let my ears and everything heal, because my last month I got this pierced, and I just kind of felt like everything was getting infected on me, and I was having like an anxiety attack because my ears were all red and puffy. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get hepatitis or something and I'm gonna die. But I've been cleaning everything out in the shower with antibacterial soap. Excuse me. If you want to stretch your ears, if you're just now starting off, just use the tapers or whatever, but you don't necessarily have to like shove them through like I did. I mean, you can. I mean, it worked fine for me, but it just hurts really bad. But there's other pain-free ways to do it. And once you get past that, like 0 or double zero mark, is when you can start using like silicone or to stretch them, or tape. And after that, it's just a breeze. I'm not certified to do anything. So if you do this and you die, ow, 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 my hair is so tangly. Thanks for watching this video. I'm going to stop before it gets too long and I start saying stupid things. But thank you for watching. Peace out, home slice. You know what? Sometimes I think I should be a model. Then I remember I'm an ugly fat piece of shit.